back to another episode of Real Talk Reacts. I am your host, Silos. And what's crazy about this video I'm about to do, I literally recorded last night a trailer reaction for that little teaser thing that came out for Black Adam. And I had like my theories and stuff on it, and before I was even able to post it the next day, because you know that's how things happen, we have this new trailer that came out, and it kind of went in line with some of the theories that I was talking about in that video. As you see, I'm in the studio in the new spot. I still have, you know, things I'm putting up and stuff like that, but as of right now, you got two headless Henry Cavills. But in Black Adam, we would not have a headless Henry Cavill. We would have a full body face Henry Cavill. We will see Henry. He will be in there as Superman. Without further ado, guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump into this trailer. And I was about to say something about this trailer that actually came out today, and so many people losing their minds on it. It's honestly getting to a point where it's getting ridiculous. But before we touch on that, let's just get into the trailer reaction, and we'll do all that. Before we do that, big shout outs to Philip Dewink and Mikey Sutton. These guys are just eating W's all day. You know, they said it yesterday the best, like paraphrasing of each other. It's like, you know, Mikey is Michael Jordan with the Bulls, and Sil is Kobe Bryant with the Lakers. You know, like it's honestly just a dynasty. That whole group right there is a dynasty. If you guys have not checked them out yet, if you want everything DC, everything Marvel, everything, you know, even some Star Wars are in there and some He-Man stuff, some cool little things, go check out Philip Dewink. Before we do that, let's go ahead, let's go into this trailer reaction, and we're gonna possibly watch it a couple times because there's some things that I'm gonna have to touch on that's just it's crazy. I hope you like the new layouts and stuff like that. You see my boy Henry right here. You know, we had to support. You know. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. Let's start this.
Before a world of heroes and villains.
I know we're stopping, but that part right there, where here, let's see if I can kind of rewind on it a little bit. This part right here. People were losing their fucking minds for this part right here. Why? Oh, it's the Josh Whedon's cut. It's this literally made WB and The Rock delete their tweets and freaking delete the video that they posted up just to replace this, to shut all you crazy people who were going crazy about, oh, this isn't Zach's thing anymore. For God's sakes, last time I checked, Zach directed that. Zach directed, and sorry for my dog in the background, Zach directed that. Like, are you kidding me? Alright, so I just had to get that out the way. So before we continue, let's continue to see the whole thing, and then I'll give you my 2 P's on that real quick.
Before a world of heroes
I'm so excited.
and villains, one power ruled it all.
Black Adam. He's been a slave for 5,000 years.
Black Adam, we're here to negotiate your peaceful surrender. I'm not peaceful. Nor do I surrender. These powers are not a gift, but a curse. Born out of rage.
You have 2 choices.
You can be the destroyer of this world,
Or you can be
savior. Black Adam. Rated PG-13. Only in theaters October 21st.
Oof. Oof. Out there real quick. Yeah, so let's jump back. Let's jump back over here. All right. Oh wow, I am really excited. You know, you got the little teaser. Nobody can defeat me in this world. We obviously know what's gonna happen. This guy and this guy is gonna show up, but they're gonna be showing their faces. So that's it. So before I get into like my theories and these theories that I'm about to say, I haven't really seen anybody talk about them. And actually in this trailer, they actually like kind of almost confirm it of like what they're kind of leaning towards. Again, I haven't seen anybody talk about it. You know, I'm just saying like putting these pieces together from what I've got over at Silabdu Inc. And Mikey Sutton, who get all the credit, all the praise. Guys, like if you guys are not members over there, you guys need to go become members, because like me genuinely, like as you see, I'm coming out of work right now, but like the amount of knowledge that has been given to us is literally out of this world. Like what is coming for the DC, for the hashtag new DC, holy shit. Okay, so let's jump into this trailer. One of the main things I said in that last video I brought up that I wasn't able to post was actually that the way that they're leaning on it onto this movie, is what I'm putting together, is that they're really trying to because Amanda Waller in this trailer actually talks about it and talks about how you know, before there was heroes, which is our Justice League, you know, and you know the villains, you had the JSA in another sense. So my theory is that within the JSA, Dr. Fate, Pierce Brosnan's character, is what Ben Affleck is for the Justice League. He's the one who unites them. Reason why I say this is because who is Amanda Waller talking to? She is talking, from what we get from this trailer, she's talking to Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate says, we're on our way to go get him. You know, and that was hinted at in the first trailer before these two that came out. You know, they're going over there to go get him. And you know, in this last video, I talked about how in those trailers there's a lot of correlations to Man of Steel, and like kind of like nice shout outs, especially when he's leaning out in the ocean, just like Man of Steel was in the movie. You know, Black Adam was doing that. So one other big thing that, like I said, I haven't really seen anybody talk about this, but one big correlation to, I guess you could say, Superman or the Man of Steel character of Henry Cavill, is that what was one thing in Zack Snyder's Justice League that they had to do? They had to resurrect Superman in order to, you know, stop Darkseid and all that, you know, stop Steppenwolf, who would later, you know, be the whole Darkseid situation. But, you know, they're kind of hinting at, and there goes a train in the background, they're kind of hinting at that, you know, with Black Adam being resurrected, that this team, this JSA, is going to trying to do what Wonder Woman, what Batfleck, what you know, the Flash and Aquaman and Cyborg tried to do with Superman, which was bring him back, bring him to the people. But now the thing with Black Adam is, and we're gonna get more of that in the movie, is what I'm getting. Again, this is all my theory that I'm putting together with the pieces I got. Is that he's gonna make the choice that he isn't a hero and he isn't a villain. He's himself, and he's gonna do what he wants to do no matter what. So that's kind of where I'm thinking it's going. And honestly, I'm very excited. Like they could go so many ways with this. They could branch out to so many different things. And now that this trailer alone, and don't worry about it, I'm gonna get into what I kind of almost ranted at in the beginning of watching the trailer. But like it establishes it's in the DCEU, and let's jump into it now. A lot of you are gonna say, this was a big mistake. They should have just dropped this one first. They should have run it by the right people and all this. What you don't understand, there is a marketing team. And no matter good publicity, bad publicity, it does not matter. They are going to talk about this movie. And it's still going to give it the hype that it needs. And it's going to get people in there. Now, this is my theory on that. And I believe that this was done on purpose. I truly believe this was done on purpose. I really think that The Rock and his PR team, 7 Bucks Productions, were like, imagine everyone losing their shit because we put that Josh Whedon cut in there. You know, the little Steppenwolf that was like not even 2 seconds of showing him. Imagine Zaslav says, "Nah, let's even have some more fun with it, right? Just imagine this, right? They're like, you're gonna do that, and then to confirm, just to double confirm. I want you to see my hand. Double confirm, officially confirm. And I feel like they were watching Sil Abdul Inc. channel, you know, and we're like, hey, we're gonna give you another W, Sil, Mikey. We're gonna give you another a W over at Geekosity, you know, channel on YouTube. I'm gonna put both of their links in the description. I keep on bringing them up. I'm gonna put them both in the description. Listen, they were like, hey, let's officially confirm to those Zack Snyder lovers and all this other Snyderverse. Let's do this, let's do that. I feel like this was a publicity, you know, a marketing thing where we're going to put the wrong video. We're going to take it down because it's a little too on the nose. Too on the nose for WB to have taken down the video. And then not only take down the video, The Rock take down his tweet to then retweet, correction fixed. Here you go. Corrected. I can't wait to see you guys in the theater. And then guess what's in the new trailer? Is what we just saw. Steppenwolf from frickin' Zack Snyder's Justice League. WB, same thing. Deleted the video, put in the new one. And the new one had the Steppenwolf from Zack Snyder's JL. If that did not confirm that the Snyderverse is, and I don't really like to say this because this is where the fans need to realize we are not restoring the Snyderverse. We are expanding the Snyderverse. The Snyderverse is not gone. The Snyderverse is not dead. It is being expanded. I hope all of y'all who are watching this right now get that and can clip that little piece out. We are not restoring the Snyderverse. We are expanding the Snyderverse. If you are not a fan of that, honestly, what are we fighting for? Snyderverse is here. We are not bringing it back. We are building to more. What, how are you not jumping out of your seats? How are you not partying? We should have a Zack Snyder party every weekend. We should have a DC party every weekend for what's coming. Oh my goodness, for what's coming. And for those of you who don't know what's coming, I'm gonna keep on shouting him out. Go follow Sil Abdul Inc. Go check him out, man. The scoops that he's dropping, like this one right here, like this whole situation that went down with The Rock and you know WB taking down the video. They were literally like, hey Sil, hey Mikey, hold on 1 second, bro. I just wanted to double confirm with you, you know, so you can, to everybody else, all the haters can shut the fuck up. You know, excuse my French, but jeez Louise, they can just shut up. It's like every day someone wakes up and they're trying to find something negative just so they can, I don't know if it's to get clout or if it's something, they want to make a movement where a movement doesn't need to be made anymore. Like, we are here, guys. We're not restoring this. We are expanding it, guys. We are bringing this, come on, like, it was here, right? Now it's like, come on, man, like, get with the program, guys. Get with the program. Keep on hitting my mic because I'm so excited, but God bless. Like, come on. Man, so, you know, I even lost my train of thought, but like, just with all that put aside, I really think, you know, DC from where we're going right now, this is the first step into the new movement, and you know, I really have high expectations for Black Adam, and I think Black Adam is going to be a good movie, and I'm calling it here. You know, you could write me down in the comments. You can say whatever you want. I think this is going to outdo the Batman, especially when we see this guy right here. When we see that guy, it's definitely going to beat that. You know, just the fact alone, like this trailer showing Batman, showing Wonder Woman, showing Aquaman, you know, the whole Steppenwolf from Zack Snyder's Justice League. I really feel like this is going to be crazy. And from what I'm hearing, Dr. Fate character, holy shit. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Holy shit. Yeah. So with that, like, there's so much else I want to say, but I gotta realize that not everyone knows what I've been told and what I've been learning from joining, you know, becoming a member over at Siladu Inc., who's just been feeding us with so much information. So on Twitter, I'm at the point where, because I'm seeing a lot of members from Siladu Inc., and I'm calling you guys out. And you could go in the comments and say what you want, but I'm calling you guys out too. You're all, hashtag, we believe in Sil, we believe in Mikey, we all stand with Sil and Mikey. But on Twitter, like, one thing like this goes on, that before this new video came out, and you're like losing your minds. You're trying to find everything freaking wrong with this new situation that we got going on, and you're trying to blame Sil and Mikey, and it's just like, bro, we've fought, we've done so much, just for what? For you to come here for this, not even 2 seconds? That wasn't even 2 seconds. I would say like a second and 30, a minute and 30, whatever it is. You know, like it wasn't even 2 seconds. All right, you're gonna blow up because of that? Come on, man. Come on, why? Because it was a mistake. Like, come on. And it's like I was saying earlier. I really think it was too much on the nose for it to be a mistake for them to put that wrong thing in there. I really think it was a marketing scheme. I really do. I really do think that Zaslav and Seven Duck Production, Rock, were like, let's confirm that we're in Zack Snyder's universe. Let's confirm this right now. And, how we're going to do it? We're going to softly make a mistake, quote unquote, to then do it the right way. Well, let's put this one on. Let's see everybody lose their shit. Everybody was talking about it all day, all night. And then next thing you know, an hour goes by, took him down. WB took him down. An hour after that, boom, came back up. The right stuff is there. Literally confirming we're in the Snyderverse. So I guess I'm gonna end off this video with just saying it's not about restoring the Snyderverse. It's not about rebuilding the Snyderverse. It's about expanding the Snyderverse, guys. Expanding it. Alright? Hey, so I'm about to get out of here. Hey, whatever I missed or you guys want to talk about, let me know down in the comments. Please hit that like button. I do have some projects coming up that I've been working on. As you see, I'm finally in here, so I'm gonna start. I'm starting back on Twitch this weekend. Really gonna be a weekend stream, you know, due to work and stuff like that. It's gonna be easier for me to stream on the weekends for some gaming and stuff like that. So we're gonna do that. I'm getting 2K this weekend, so that's something to look forward to. 2K23. I had this project, and I kind of want your guys' ideas on it, and I'm gonna do the first couple ones. So as you know, as you can tell, I'm a big comic book fan. So my plan is to get some of my favorite comic books. I'm gonna get a little cast together, whether they be some of my friends or some people that I know. That I'm gonna start doing. I haven't really seen it done. I mean, I've seen it done a couple times, but I'm a big fan of audiobooks, and I'm trying to work out to how to do, you know, production value wise, how to do audio comic books, with the noise in the background, all that stuff, with the actress or actor, voicing what's going on in the comics and different music and stuff like that. So I'm trying to do that, trying to figure it out. So I want to know, what do you guys think about that as an idea? I'm gonna have a couple of them done in the next coming months. So yeah, it's gonna be a couple of one of my favorite comics. I'm a big fan of Smallville, and so I have over the years collected season 11 of Smallville. So that's gonna be one of the first arcs that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go cast for. And who knows, maybe I'll be voicing one of them. I've always wanted to do that for so long, and I think this is a way for me to kind of get a double dip of my dreams, And my plan for the future is to eventually kind of branch out with different comics and maybe have different group of actors for each different, voice actors, that is. To voice over these comics and stuff like that, because I really think that's like an untouched thing that it'll be so cool just to do, and fun in my part. Yeah, guys. So again, please hit that like button, subscribe. Again, I'm leaving the link in the description. Mikey Sutton over at Geekosity has some crazy articles of scoops that he has dropped that are, if not all, have all. He should just carry around a W for like ever. All right, and then of course go check out Subdue Inc. That's where I'm getting all my information. That's where like I am feasting for days, guys, and I can literally stay on here and talk for hours about DC and what's coming for DC and Marvel and all the other good stuff. So yeah, so guys, without further ado, I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one, and stay tuned for this weekend. I will be streaming live on Twitch. I'm gonna try to start streaming on here as well. I'll just see how it goes. Maybe even on TikTok. We'll see how it goes. My TikTok, I have same thing to follow me on TikTok. It's Carlos_Moss1. You can go ahead and check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to learn how I can stream on there too. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Love ya.